Real Madrid certainly didn't start this competition particularly well. Weren't very impressive, it has to be said, in the goalless draw against Roma. Went on to lose the penalty shootout 7-6. Club, of course, where Benitez cut his teeth as a youth team and B-team coach in his late 20s. This Manchester City lineup shows 7 changes from the team that started against Roma. Only Sagna, Fernando, Sterling and Silva remain from that team. Pellegrini hands a debut to recent signing from Aston Villa, Fabian Delph, and an eye-catching baptism against Real Madrid's attacking duels for 16-year-old Cameron Humphreys, the Manchester-born centre-back and England under-17 international. The Real Madrid side is stronger than the one that began against Roma. 4 changes from that. Pepe in for Varane, Toni Kroos for Iaramendi, Isco for Odegaard and Benzema for Hesse. That is Rafa Benitez's strongest team, bar James Rodriguez. Nasri. Manchester City growing into this game now, and Touré's in there. And Real Madrid happy to see that the ball is wide of their goal, but Keylor Navas came charging out there.
You see there, Ramos goes in, it's Keylor Navas who clatters into Yaya Touré. I think the pair of them end up falling on top of Sergio Ramos.
Carvajal just manages to squeeze clear of Nasri. Bale. And goes Ronaldo, but the volley from Benzema, superb. What a tidy finish, and under pressure from Karim Benzema. First blood for Real Madrid.
That's a brilliant finish. As the ball came in, Ronaldo was poised. Benzema makes a good run as well. But it all starts with a driving run from Dani Carvajal. Escapes the attention of Nasri early on in that move. Drives towards the Manchester City back four, plays a well-timed pass to Gareth Bale, who chooses, unusually, to cross with his right foot. And therefore the ball is swinging out. There's great connection from Benzema. Great centre-forward play. No chance for Joe Hart. It really is a good goal from the Frenchman. He's under pressure for his position.
Kroos with an excellent pass. Flag stays down, and Hart can't keep it out. Ronaldo makes it 2-0. And we don't need any goal line technology to say that was legitimate. It looked well over the line, and it all came from a terrific pass from Toni Kroos.
Again, it's another well-worked goal from Real Madrid. This is better from them. Benzema takes up the position wide on the left. It allows Ronaldo to drift inside and play as a centre-forward. It's better in terms of movement off of Kolarov. Great pass. He's clearly onside. Good first touch, just prods it goalwards. An admirable attempt from Joe Hart to make the save initially, the first one there. And tries to be sharp, tries to get back and clear it, but clearly over the line from Real Madrid's second. Certainly pleasing the home supporters who saw a 0-0 draw against Roma, and now 2 goals from Real Madrid.
Carvajal, Isco. The header flashes wide from Bale. Arrived at him quickly, did well to get it as near to the target as he did.
It's so dangerous though, don't they? As individuals, they're terrific, aren't they? Get on the ball, they will cause havoc. It's Isco this time with the cross in towards Gareth Bale, flashing header goalwards. Cannot force Joe Hart into a save. And Real Madrid certainly suffered.
Isco's corner, Pepe! 3-0 for Real Madrid. And it was just sheer hunger from Pepe. He felt that corner from Isco had his name written all over it. It did. 3-0 Real Madrid.
But they do carry an aerial threat. There's no doubt about that. Bale, Ronaldo, Sergio Ramos, of course. And this time it was Pepe. He's not really being picked up. He finds himself pretty free. Picks up the flight of the path, the cross into the box. From that range, he should score. That's exactly what he does. Anything with power, he's always going to get it past Joe Hart, the City goal. Isco with the out-swinging corner. It could have been Ramos as well. Two players unmarked. But it's Pepe who gets there ahead of Ramos. Gives Real Madrid a convincing 3-goal lead.
Clutch of Real Madrid players might have got there ahead of Pepe, and equally a clutch of Manchester City defenders looking round and saying, where and who is taking responsibility for marking? The answer, no one. Real Madrid 11 to start the season. Sterling feels for handball against Ramos. The referee's given it. Penalty for Manchester City. Well, Ramos is going to argue here that he had such close proximity, his arm, to where Raheem Sterling made contact here. Could he get out of the way? And does it happen inside or out?
That was the key question. It's well outside the area.
And I'm not sure. It looks like more on the top of his chest. This is the angle to see.
I think he appeals. His arm goes up, I think, to appeal.
There's a little hand there.
Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely handball. I think he's in the process of putting his arm up to appeal and can't resist the temptation to knock the ball away because of the handball from Raheem Sterling.
Exactly. Yaya Toure against Keylor Navas. Scores comfortably. And that will give Manchester City and Manuel Pellegrini something at least to chew on at half-time.
You can see here, Raheem Sterling controls it. And it bounces up and hits him on the left arm. Ramos is halfway through appealing for the handball and can't resist tapping the ball away with his hand. It was a handball by Ramos, it was a handball by Sterling, and it was outside the box. Somehow, it's ended up in a penalty that Yaya Toure made no mistake from, comfortably beating Keylor Navas.
Nasri, cute little pass. David Silva! A block in the end from Marcelo, who initially had been dumped on the seat of his pants by a terrific turn from Silva.
Brilliant play for Manchester City, Nasri and Silva.
A good ball from Bale. Offside this time, Ronaldo! Turned away by Kolarov, and he's grateful for that. Real Madrid getting ready to make more changes. Isco flies in a great cross. And Rafa Varane, the latest Real Madrid player to think, as he comes onto this cross, and he should score. As we look again at the earlier chance for Ronaldo.
Yeah, with a step over and a little flick over Joe Hart. Not easy for a young player to break through at Real Madrid, is it, in that attacking position?
Isco. Excellent cross. And a goal for Cheryshev. All too easy. Manchester City found wanting from a defensive point of view again. But as soon as he squared his defender up there, Isco, he looked like he was going to cause damage.
It is poor defending in this situation. You have to stop Isco from getting a cross into the box. They don't do that well enough. Gal Clichy has to do better. He has to really defend with a lot more determination to stop that cross. Getting a cross into the danger area. And Cheryshev obliges with a tap-in at the far post. Good work from Isco, but certainly preventable from Manchester City's point of view. Sanya just loses Cheryshev at the far post, but the damage was done by Clichy.
Just one last attack. And the 16-year-old Cameron Humphreys sees that out. The majority, I think, have come to support Real Madrid, who won this game handsomely in the end. Goals for Benzema, for Ronaldo, for Pepe, for Cheryshev. A lone Yaya Toure penalty. Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 4 at full time. And deserved winners certainly here against Manchester City.
Certainly against Manchester City, a much improved performance from the performance from Rafa Benitez's side. Showed against Roma, goals, much stronger line-up at the start of the game, so their intentions were clear. Of course, Ronaldo taking centre stage amongst the goals. So many of the crowd got their wish and seeing him perform really well, scoring a goal. It really was a good performance from Real Madrid. A lot of work to be done by Real Madrid and Rafa Benitez before the season starts.